de imprensa com Zsombor Piros, apurado para a final do Indoor Oeiras Open. Zsombor, many congrats for the win and for being through to another final here in Oeiras. First of all, how does it feel?
Thank you for your words. It was very tough, actually. It was my first long match after my comeback, and it's always very physical. Like, it's so much different when you are like playing tournaments after tournaments and you play a final set. It's okay. It's obviously more physical than a two-set match, but you recover and you go for the next day and you play a match. But now I just played two-set matches quite quick, and sadly my opponent yesterday had two withdraws, so I mean second round was 57 minutes and yesterday I spent 59 minutes on the court. And even with that quick matches, this final set was very physical for my legs and for my nervous system, and so I think it's still a progress to get back physically, because usually I think I'm a little bit more fit after a match like this, but obviously 4 months is 4 months. So, but I think it's a very good training for my body, these matches. So this is the progress I have to go through. But actually I was in the first set, it was more to, to get to know each other, how I play, how he plays. I think it was getting ready to have a plan of each other. But I think he was playing very good in the second set, and I had some chances, but overall he played more aggressive, more creative, and with a better tactic. But for the final set I went, let's say, all in, like power. If I make the winner, if not that it was more like to lose 6-1 or win 6-1. So I got a little lucky with some decisions, but I make down the line winners, which is a very risky shot, going more to the net and press him. So I'm very, very glad that it worked out well today.
But were you surprised with the way you started? Because you started really well, and yesterday you told us you were prepared to face some difficulties in the first few games because you needed to adapt to him being a lefty, also having a one-handed backhand. Were you surprised with the way you started?
Yes. Actually, from the baseline, he was very tricky. Sometimes played very passive spin with the forehand, and sometimes out of nowhere he stepped in the court, and he was doing very good with the angles, both shots, but especially with the backhand. He was opening the court, and then I was in the fence, and easy shot for him. So, and I would say honestly, the serve, I think I'm quite good in this level to adapt the serves, but with him I was no idea where he is serving, so full all the match. Sometimes when he was hitting good serve, I was just guessing where to go. Sometimes I stay back, but I never saw where he gonna serve, so he's doing it amazingly. So yeah, that's it. It was a very big fight. It was very physical, especially with this. I think the court is very good, but the ball is a little bit slow, getting a little bit fluffy and slower quite fastly. So you have to just grind from the baseline, little bit like on clay. Of course, when you have a good position and you hit hard, it's going more than on clay. But when it's just bowling and normal rally, it's not so fast. So yeah, this is all the matches are very long if it's final set and very physical.
Now you are through to another final. You're third here in Oeiras, second in a row on those courts because you didn't play the third tournament last year.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
how does it feel?
Yes. Actually, I was believing that this tournament is going to be successful. I wasn't saying it because it was after 4 months, after 2, let's say, easy lose. If I say, I think all the people were laughing at me, so I was just believing in a very low part of my heart that it's gonna work out because I put a lot of work. I played 2 matches even when I lost. It's a good experience and to get back the muscles and the feeling. And you know, it's for me indoor. It's a better place to play. No wind, no sun, so you can just really focus on yourself and your opponent, and the ball is going every time the same direction and everything. So it's more predictable to play on indoor, and of course this place, it's more special than any other indoor. So yeah, I was believing that I can play some good matches here and make a good run, and it happened, and I'm very looking forward for the final to play a very good match against Rodes.
And now, first of all, what do you expect from tomorrow's match? What do you know about him, and how do you prepare yourself for tomorrow's final? Do you go to the hotel with your coach and start talking about the match straight away? Do you disconnect completely? How does it work for you?
Usually, now we are focusing on the recovery because this match was very physical, as I said before. So we will go to have some ice bath. Then one massage therapist will have me for 1 hour, a little bit more, and then I will just. I usually eat a lot of protein, really a lot, more than an everyday basis. And yeah, we will go to the hotel. And usually we do it in the breakfast. Okay. He's analyzing in the evening with the laptop. All my opponents, and then we are discussing what he wants me. Not of course, 95%. It's depending on the daily form, how he serve, how I feel my body, but he always has some good tips, like shot wise, what to expect, which side to go, and which shot to use against, because everybody's different. So yes, that is how this day is gonna be.
In tennis, everything is very tricky because you play day after day, so you basically have no time to celebrate. If this was football or a different sport, you would be celebrating reaching the final. Do you still find small windows of time to celebrate tonight, the fact that you are through to a final, because it's a big achievement, but you have to play in a few hours?
Yes.
Can you do it, or you leave it for the end of the tournament?
Yeah, it's tricky. I'm doing it after just 5-10 minutes. I'm very, very happy to reach, and sometimes I didn't even realize, and I'm really thankful for the people who were helping me in these 4 months, and I was just very happy after 10 minutes. The match was finished. I was really inside very happy, and a little bit released, I'm still competing in this level quite well. But yes, as you said, after that, not so much. So maybe if I, let's say, even lose tomorrow, we will celebrate that we reached the final, but as well, not that much. Maybe a big pizza and a Coca-Cola because I love it, and I cannot drink it because it's not so healthy. But yeah, I will have that, 1 day off, and focusing on the second tournament, which hopefully I will be ready physically, obviously, because I want to play in my favorite challenger.
Do you think that because of all of that, this one feels a little bit more special because you spend some time off the court? Does it have a different feeling?
Yes,
in the
yes.
final?
This, and I really feel a little bit deja vu because last year I had the same problem with my feet, but not so long, like 3 weeks off. Now it was 4 months, so it was even special there because we didn't expect anything like a final. We expect a final like in April, and it was like in January. It was really before the schedule that we wanted to have a final, and it's very similar and more unlikely. It was more unlikely to reach the final this year, so it really makes special because the last half year was a big struggle for me. Everything, my body and my results, and so it came with a lot of blood, this final, and of course I got lucky several times, but you have to be ready to have luck. So that's what I think, and of course I will put everything to get the trophy. But I am happy with my level of playing, and hopefully the next weeks I will be better physically.
And just to finish, sorry,
Okay.
are you ready to return some bombs tomorrow? Because he
Yes.
has some big serves.
Very
What do you
huge
expect?
serves. Yes, he's a tall guy. He is the Del Potro of Challenger Del Potro.
That's a nice one.
Like big serves, really big. So I have to be very good with the reflexes and to put it somehow back, and then to push the match to my favor. To play points and run. His point will be to get short rallies. So this is going to be a very, very interesting match because we have very, very different types of games.
It's gonna be like chess.
Very chess. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thinking
Thank you.
ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you.